This is Mountains and Manners. Welcome to another solution tutorial of SolidWorks. Today we're going to solve this 3D problem. In this 3D problem, we can see we have top view, and this top view has the cross-sectional view here, and this cross-section view has a dimension which is given in this section AA view. Okay, so first of all, we can see this is a kind of cube shape geometry, and this cube shape geometry has a dimension of 20, and we can see everywhere is dimension of 20 by 20. So our this height is also 20, and this height is 20, and this dimension is also 20. So first of all, in the top plane I will select the top plane, then I will draw a geometry of cube of 12 unit. After that, we can see as this is a cross section view, I'll take a plane along this side. For taking a plane, I will select this line and this other side's line and take a reference plane along this section AA view. And from that, I will draw two parallel line. One is there and another is here. Then I will cut this extra rectangular portion. Okay. So let me demonstrate. So first of all, I'm selecting the top plane here. Now right click on it. Now sketch. Now normal to it. After that, select the center rectangle from here and place the center rectangle here. And now dimension it to 20 by 20 unit. Okay. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now go to extrude boss. Now extrude boss it to 20 unit, and from the mid plane. Now press OK. So our cube has been drawn. Now it's time for this triangular cut, and for making this triangular cut, I'll select this line and this other line, then take a reference plane. Okay, so I'm selecting the plane here and select reference plane and select this edge and rotate and select this other side of the edge. So we have gotten our section AA view reference plane. Now press OK. So our section view has been given. Now right click on this plane. Now sketch. Now normal to it. After that, we can see this shape is quite like this rectangular shape. So if we rotate this shape 90-degree, you can see it will be look similar like this one. Okay, so for this we need to draw parallel line in this two face, and for drawing this parallel line in this two face, I'll select this 2 point, and from this 2 point I'll draw a center line, and from this center line I'll draw two offset line. One is here, another offset line is here, and these two offset line has a total distance of 30 unit, and the half distance will be 15 unit and 15 unit. So let's go back to our sketch. So I'm selecting the center line and placing a center line here and another center line in another side. Now select offset increase, as the total distance is 30 units, so the half distance will be 30 divided by 2, so it will be 15 unit. Now make sure to select bidirectional. Now cap int, now line. Now press OK. So our this portion has been done. After that, we can see we have same cut in this other side also. So again we'll select to another center line here, and from this center line I'll draw two parallel line. One is here and another is here, and that will also have the same distance like 30 unit, and the half distance will be 30 divided by 2, 15 unit. So again I'm selecting the center line from here and placing a center line along this line, and from that I'll select the offset entities and offset two lines in the same way. Okay, so our offset has been drawn. Now we need to select these two lines and make them comma entities, because we need to close this rectangle. Okay, so again select this line and make this convert entities, and we have closed this shape. Now zoom it here and select this line and select the other line also and make them convert entities, and last of all select the last line and make them convert entities also. By doing that, we have drawn our triangular shape. Now select the trim entities, and trim entities Now trim all the line that we don't need except the triangular line. So trimming all the line. So trimming. Now zoom it here. We can see we have another center line here and another one, and also zoom the other side also. Now press OK. So all the dimension is done. Now isolate it for a better view. Now you can see we have our 4 triangular shape. Now go to features. Now extrude cut. Now extrude cut it to through all both. Now select all the 4 triangular portion. So select all the 4 triangular portion. Now press OK. So our all portion has been done. So in this way we have now hide this plane. So in this way we have drawn our triangular cut. Okay. Now again you can think about, we can also do this type of triangular cut by using the chamfer tool here. You can see the chamfer tool also have the same features here, but in here we don't have the dimension of this line. Okay, this point of the line, and if you want to uh, draw this line, we need to again calculate multiple triangular shape, then we have to find this point, so that's a lot of work, so we are not calculating that one here. So I'm using in this way. Okay, if you know the trigonometry geometry, you can calculate this point and you can use the chamfer also here for drawing this shape. Okay, now let's go back to our sketch. We can see we have another triangular cut in this other portion also, and let's do this other triangular cut also by using the same option. Like now we will take another plane in this section, and from this section we will draw another 2 offset line and another 2 offset line like this way, then we'll draw this triangular cut again. Okay, let's go back to sketch. Now select the reference. Now select reference plane. Now select this line and the other line as a reference plane. Now press OK. Now right click on it. Now sketch. Now normal to it. After that select the center line from here and draw a center line, and this center line has been drawn. Now select the offset entities, and as we have already defined, so it has taken the value automatically, and again select another center line and draw another center line in this other side also, and this time also make this offset entities, and it also take the dimension automatically. Now press OK. Now convert this to line because we want to make this triangle. Now convert entities. Now now select this line and convert this line to fill this triangle. Also the other side also select this 2 line. Now convert into this, and the last one select this line and convert into this. Okay, now select the trim option from here and trim all the unnecessary line that we don't need. Okay, trimming all the unnecessary line that we don't need in our sketch. Okay, let's zoom it here. We will trim this line. This line also, and also zoom it here and this center line, and also the other line also. So our shape has been drawn. Now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. So our we have missed our one line, so trim this line. Okay, we have drawn our all the triangle. Now go to features. Now extrude cut. Now extrude cut it to through all both. So select them through all both. Now press OK. Now hide this plane. Now estimating it for a better view. So as you can see, we have done a 3D sketch. Thank you for watching till the end.
Thanks for watching, and keep learning. Be different.